The experience economy, service design on price and value. This particular graph is based on Pine and Gilmore's experience economy, and according to their perspective, organizations can derive more value experiencing a higher level of profit margin and customer interaction as companies move along from delivering commodities to experiences, being at the extreme. Using Starbucks coffee as an example, commodity being generic coffee beans to a good or product, brewed coffee, and then turning that into a service such as coffee that's being served, delivered, or having it to go into an experience. So, Starbucks providing a place for people to gather, providing their customers a sense of ownership by providing a high level of customized service through personalization of each and every single cup that's served through their specialty drinks. So when companies support experience and really thinking about the end user, the consumer, and their customer at the heart and center of every single stage in the design process, whether it's a product or service they're creating, the more value the companies are able to provide, and often the more customers are willing to pay a premium for that higher level of experience. So Starbucks created something that people didn't know they needed, but has really changed how consumers want their coffee, and has Starbucks has crafted this community-centered place, which they've dictated every single design decision focused on customer experience, which then contributed to a very strong Starbucks global brand that we know of today. So Howard Schwartz brought the coffee theater idea in Seattle and really positioned it as Starbucks being the third place in somebody's life that they would spend the most time after home and work. So it's really hard to remember what the coffee culture was like in the US before Starbucks. Perhaps it was diners that were known were that's the place where you would savor a good cup of coffee, but that's changed. So Starbucks infused coffee with emotion and meaning amongst consumers, and they've designed a social environment where people not only came for coffee, but also to connect to a certain culture.